opinion. She also, I feel like my rights are violated. I'm curious as far as like why. See, one thing that's interesting is I think that a lot of people on the left, you'll see this in mainstream media too, they've constantly said abortion rights, the right to abortion. And I think that they've sort of behaved with this illusion that by saying that there is a right to abortion, that means there is a right to abortion. I don't, saying that people have a right to abortion doesn't necessarily make that true. And I think that sort of like leads to a lot of sentiments like we're seeing in the chat here, which is like these people feeling betrayed. This is like, I don't agree with the sentiment, but this is something very real that a lot of people are sort of feeling in the moment right now. They feel like, oh, well, this court with all of these like white people, these white men are making this decision. They just like hate me. They don't care about my rights and whatever. And they feel like because they've ruled this way, because they oppose abortion, that they oppose a human right, because a lot of the rhetoric that's been coming out has been, this is a human right. But this is not the case. And I think that that's what the courts are sort of codifying here. There's no actual right to abortion, neither from a human rights perspective, nor especially not from a constitutional perspective. And granted, I think human rights are sort of more or less like dictated by the Supreme Court. No, not the Supreme Court, but like the UN and whatnot, like Geneva Convention and that sort of thing. So that isn't just because people in America say that something is like a human right. As far as international recognition, that doesn't necessarily even make it a human right. So yeah, anyways, that's just sort of my rant on it. I kind of like to the chatter again, I don't agree, but I definitely see and understand like your feelings, and I can kind of get like why you feel the way that you do.